Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to my review of Rush Team. Yeah, I'm doing a review. Yeah, I didn't expect to be doing this myself, but I thought it'd be a good idea. And anyway, here we are in the main menu. And to start off with, I do struggle to get into a game purely because my ping is so high. If you don't know what ping is, well, I can't explain it to you because I have no idea what it is either. I presume it's signal strength. But yeah, Rush Team is a free FPS, if you've seen before in my previous video. It is a free first-person shooter. You can find it on Google Chrome or just Google Rush Team. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to find it, and you can take it from there. It does require registration, but you know it's worth it. And as soon as I move, the game ends. That annoyed me. That really annoyed me. But yeah, like I said, it does take a few attempts to get into the game. But yeah, the first thing to say is that this is made in the Unity 3D engine, which is a game engine, as you could probably work out. And that's free to download as well. If you want to take it up, if you're a game developer and you enjoy that kind of thing. And it's developed by one person, which is kind of bad because it takes a lot of effort. I have tried to use Unity, and I find it hard. It's not an easy thing to do, and for one person to develop a game like this, as someone lobbed a grenade right past my head, don't know what I'm doing there. As I try and snipe, I think that's me shooting a teammate. But yeah, it's it's a fairly realistic game. What does that mean? No, it wasn't game, guys. It's got good qualities, but there are some things that could obviously be improved, as there is with anything. It is still in its beta stage, so there's a few things that whenever something's in its beta stage, it never really it's not up to full scratch. And the first thing I would say that's positive is that for a browser game, it looks fantastic. And despite it looking fantastic, you don't actually need a high-end PC to play this on. The gameplay that this was recorded on, as I get completely wrapped here, I think. Oh no, I survived for a bit. You do not need this. The PC that this was recorded on is not a high-end. I am getting a new one, which means I can do higher-end gameplay. But for now, this is good enough for me, and that's why this is why I keep playing it. It's a good game, and it doesn't require much. As I think I get killed here. Yeah. Oh god. There's loads. Yeah, there's loads. I forgot about this. Oh, I got someone there. Oh, then I get wrapped. But yeah, it's it's just solid. Graphically, it's solid. There's five settings you can choose from. There's fastest fast, something good, and then there's excellent, I think, or is it fast and good? Either way, yeah, there's 5 settings, so if you want to tweak it so that it works to full strength, then it's fine, and it all should work. It's just it changes the textures. It doesn't change any of the. Oh, got another good sniper kill there, but he respawned, so that was a bit of a spawn kill. It changes the textures, so nothing of the quality of the buildings changes and stuff, just the textures it shows. So the environments don't change. Second positive is that the gameplay is it's good. It feels a bit like a Call of Duty game. I don't really demonstrate this gameplay very well because I am not very good at PC shooters. It's just kind of something I don't really do, as I try to shoot my teammate who dies anyway. It feels a lot like the Call of Duty game. And it doesn't help when you get snipers like that who can snipe it like this, just like that. However, I think they're playing with controllers, not keyboards, which I struggle to do. So yeah, in terms of gameplay, you've got a selection of 5 weapons. You get a knife, well, you get a melee class, a grenade, a pistol, a rifle, and then your sniper. These are all customizable in the menus. If you can customize it to suit your own style. They've all got different stats. It's all been thought through, and you can have your own class, and you can also change what your character looks like. I think there's 2 guys and 2 girls, you have to bear in mind that there is a VIP kind of thing going on with this game where if you become a VIP, you pay a tiny bit of money, but you get get extra features as well, which is something I'm not going to be doing because I won't be playing this for very long. Purely because I've got Ghost Recon planned, which we'll go into that a bit later. So I get annihilated there. Yeah, absolutely. And this is a post commentary purely because I forgot to turn my mic on. So this is a bit weird, me redoing this, but yeah. What was my next pro? Oh, the next pro is the size of the matches, actually. Yeah, because with it all by free to Jesus. Oh dear. Matches are actually quite big. I think. I'm not quite sure. It's about 10 a side, which is good for a browser game. Because browser games don't usually have very good servers, so you know it feels like there's a lot of people there. There's a lot of things to do. And also another pro is that there is a leveling up system, like in Call of Duty, Battlefield, all these big shooters where you level up and then you unlock more weapons, you know, to use in game. And I think the developer is going to increase the amount available to you further on through the game, which is good because it means just there's a lot more variation within the games. Then you've got the maps themselves, which are, you know, they're good maps. There's a lot of variation. You've got places like there's one where you're in an Egyptian tomb, and then there's one where you're in some sort of scrap area of buildings, which is a bit random, but still there's variations. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Well, that was shocking accuracy. What was I doing there? But yeah, there's, you know, it's the maps. You need a lot of variation in maps to keep you interested. And what albeit the very, you know, I don't know how to describe it. The very square, as in, I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, I know what I mean to myself. I can't really get that across to you guys, but it's, you know, the map variation is good. I think one of the I don't know whether this is because I can't play with keyboards. It doesn't feel very easy to play with the mouse and keyboard because it just feels a bit sluggish. This is probably because I need to change my sensitivity settings. I don't know what it is, but you know, if it's a general thing, if people, you know, if you play it and it's message me if it feels bad, but you know, to me it just doesn't feel, you know, I don't know if because I'm so used to playing console games. PC games is a bit new to me and I'm not really used to it, so you know, it's a new experience, but you know, I'll get used to it, and you know, I'm gonna have to because I'm playing Ghost Recon as a devil. I don't know what I was doing there. That was shocking. Oh my god. Oh wow. But yeah, overall, I feel it's as though it's a solid game, and for it to be in a beta stage and developed by one person, and to be at this point of quality, it is quite incredible. To be fair, you know, I feel give fair play to it. I feel as though it can improve. Just me demonstrating the pistol there. Not very well, obviously. I nearly get this guy. I nearly get him, but you know, overall. You know, it's a good game generally, and I think, you know, if you're looking for a free browser game, a first-person shooter, then this is where you should go, because, and I think, you know, one improvement I would have for it in the future is different game modes. There's only free-for-all and team deathmatch, and the variation is that you can get free-for-all knives only or team deathmatch knives only, and you know, kind of can vary it. But what you know, I know it's developed by one guy, but you know, if you can get some help, you can see capture the flag, or you know, domination maybe. Although I call it conquest, you know, if you play Call of Duty, then you'll know it's domination, but I'm more of a Battlefield fan, so I call it conquest. You know, something like that, just objectives. You know, I don't know why I related that. You know, something that you can work towards, and you know, kind of encourages teammates, team play, and maybe the introduction of preset classes. So, and I'm comparing this a lot to Battlefield, but you know, I'm just so used to playing that game because I can see this game going places. And I can see there's only 30 seconds to close that. And oh, there we go, the game's ended. I think this is a good place to end it, you know. But overall, graphically, in terms of gameplay, you know, it's solid. It's a solid game. There's no denying. It's a great game, and I think, yeah, overall, good game. And I think we'll end it there. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.